Quick update on basement progress here. We had the electricians come in and run outlets on each floor so that we had some power as we cut the overall power to the house so that we could rip out all the knob and tube wiring. So basement is looking pretty empty. This is where the furnace and the water heater used to be, with the chimney running into the main chimney. We have the oil tank removed. And the partition between these two rooms has also been removed. And up here, we found a little pile of coal. So this was definitely storage for coal back in the day. They probably shoveled it right through this window area and then ran it nice and close to the furnace right here. So one of the first things that the mold mitigation company did is they ripped this room out that was down here. That's been gone for a while. These are all the doors that we pulled out from upstairs, including the dividing doors from the living room. You can see in the ceiling, this used to be completely littered with knob and tube, probably about 3 different generations of wiring and copper piping all over the place. Old fixtures, staples, nails. It took a good 3 solid days to remove all of this and a lot of neck pain. This whole area, these dirt areas, these are gonna get re-slabbed or slabbed this Wednesday. And this area right here, probably from about the edge of this concrete to the wall, we're gonna build a room. And then this will be all the mechanicals over here. Air handler, water heater, furnace, all the electrical. We'll get new service coming in. That little pit over there is a clean out for the sewer line, which we had mapped out. So those sewer lines, thankfully, under the basement floor are intact. You can see the green where they spray painted. There's a junction here between this one, which is coming down. That one's coming down as well, but we're gonna use that as the entrance. This back room here, which was used to grow onions and potatoes and various other vegetables at some point, has been mitigated for mold. We have ripped out the framing where the door was. That was all rotted. The wood obviously wasn't treated, was sitting right in the dirt, had evidence of termite damage. But yeah, this room's looking pretty clean. Dina pulled a ton of staples out of the ceiling in here. All the old moldy insulation has been ripped out. They came in and retreated it for mold again. So we just really need to do a big scrub down here. We're gonna scrub down all these walls. We're gonna scrub the ceiling. And the plan is we'll get the slab down. We will fill in a lot of these cracks on the floor. We're going to epoxy it. We don't really want to completely finish the basement, just in case at some point there's water damage. We want to live here for a little while and kind of see how things behave. And then at some point, maybe we will finish it. But it will be a conditioned room. We're going to have a different zone down here once the HVAC comes in. All new windows. The walls will be painted. Ceiling will be painted. We'll insulate these bays along the perimeter of the house. There are some holes. We want to make sure there's no airflow coming in here. But it's looking good. Making progress.